Return, return. Is there ever a coming and going, really? Moving from one place to another for sure, but always with myself, and not alone. Welcome to Cloud Moon New Beginnings, Episode 11. It's fascinating to travel to other lands and cultures, and just as fascinating to return to a more familiar place. A little star journey in my own backyard. Bird songs of spring are beautiful melodies and rhythms. The early flowers are peeking through, speaking in singularity and en masse. Wildfires nearby call the alarms of rescue services, and prayers and kind thoughts are offered for those in harm's way. Yet our little corner is safe right now. Arundhati Roy of India reminds me of relations far and wide when she writes, to never get used to the unspeakable violence and the vulgar disparity of life around you, to seek joy in the saddest places, to respect strength, never power, above all to watch, to try and understand, to never look away, and never, never to forget. Another world is not only possible, she is on her way. On a quiet day, I can hear her breathing. And from Frank Lloyd Wright, the longer I live, the more beautiful life becomes. If you foolishly ignore beauty, you will soon find yourself without it. Your life will be impoverished. But if you invest in beauty, it will remain with you all the days of your life. Many people have written about home and returning, and here's a bit from Khalil Gibran in his book, The Prophet. Your house is your larger body. It grows in the sun and sleeps in the stillness of night, and it is not dreamless. Does not your house dream? And dreaming, leave the city for a grove or hilltop? Would that I could gather your houses into my hand, and like a sower scatter them in the forest and meadow. Would the valleys were your streets, and the green paths your alleys, that you might seek one another through vineyards, and come with the fragrance of the earth in your garments. You, children of space, you restless in rest, you shall not be trapped nor tamed. Your house shall not be an anchor, but a mast. It shall not be a glistening film that covers a wound, but an eyelid that guards the eye. You shall not fold your wings, that you may pass through doors, nor bend your heads that they strike not against a ceiling, nor fear to breathe, lest walls should crack and fall down. You shall not dwell in tombs made by the dead for the living. And though of magnificence and splendor Your house shall not hold your secret, nor shelter your longing. For that which is boundless in you abides in the mansion of the sky, whose door is the morning mist, and whose windows are the songs and the silences of night. Here is a bit of a poem by Carl Sandburg entitled Home. Here is a thing my heart wishes the world had more of. I hear it in the air of one night when I listened to a mother singing softly to a child restless and angry in the darkness. May darkness comfort you and give you dreams, and give us dreams to shine brightly in the morning. Thank you for joining us today on Cloud Moon New Beginnings. A new post every Saturday.